State Department emails obtained by a conservative advocacy group raising fresh questions about the relationship between the Clinton Family Foundation and Secretary Clinton's State Department. One dated 2009. A Clinton Foundation executive emailed Secretary Clinton's top advisors, Huma Abedin and Cheryl Mills, requesting they set up a meeting between a billionaire donor and the U.S. ambassador to Lebanon. This is very important, he said. Critics have pounced on foreign donations to the foundation, questioning whether that bought donors access to the State Department.
It's called pay for play.
Last year, Bill Clinton defending the foundation to Cynthia McFadden.
We have never done anything knowingly inappropriate in terms of taking money to influence any kind of American government policy.
But Harold Ford, as a Clinton supporter, I think the bigger question is what's going to come out, and could something big come out? Could we have some sort of implosion of epic proportions? Is there something lurking there? Can you confidently say that the candidate you support doesn't have something lurking here that could bring down her campaign?
I haven't seen any emails that suggest that anything would cause it to implode. We'll have to wait and see. That's the only thing I agree with Donald Trump in that bizarre statement he made is we have to wait and see. I hope he's not encouraging more hacking as he evidently did a few weeks back, or maybe less than a few weeks back, when he urged the Russians to that they would be rewarded by the American press if they were to find more emails. But I have no reason to believe that anyone in the Clinton Foundation or State Department did anything